Oh yeah, smoking quite a bit now. Got it here, Suncase solar fire starter. As you can see, you just adjusted the layer of sun onto here and start the fire. And let's see if you guys can see that. You see that layer dot? And we're just gonna adjust it right onto the sun without any shade, except you wanna stick it into here. You just gotta level it the right way. I'm in Florida, so it should have no problem starting to smoke, because Florida sun is really hot. Look at that, almost instantly. So if there is smoke, there's gonna be fire, right? Oh yeah, smoking quite a bit now. So it's still smoking, so we could we got the chow going. Oh, we lost it. So yeah, you can get the chow going and start the fire. That's pretty cool. With the chow cloth it would be super easy, but yeah, super unique gadget. You saw it, it's definitely interesting. Solar light right here. Got it here, a few more camping spoon skits. Check this out. You got it here, a spoon, very nice knife, serrated, and also right here a fire striker, so you can strike it with the knife. So very unique gadget right here. Once you cut up all your meat, you have a really long spork, so you can eat a spoon, macaroni, whatever. This is so cool. One more time. Now you have a fork and a knife, and if you put that away, which way? This way. It shows you right here, indicates it. If you need to start a fire, you pull this out and start a fire. Just 3 in 1. I never seen a spoon with such a nice knife and a fire starter. That's definitely one of a kind. How about this folding pot? One of a kind for sure. So you flip it open and boom. So it's actually pretty simple. You open this end and open this end and fold it, and there is a little clip on this end, and just lock it in. Clips are really strong, so fold it and clip it right here. Boom. And you have right here a really big pot. Let's fill it up with water, see if it's going to hold it without any spillage. And boom, it's pretty awesome. Now folding it back up and then folding it is pretty easy. Just go like this, and this one is gonna go like this. It's pretty tight clips, so I don't think they will unfold on you. And I guess we just fold this way, and all the way around. This is most foldable pot, that for sure. Got it here, portable electric shower this time. Or if it dies, you can still use it like a pressure pump. But let's see what it's all about. It comes with the actual pressure pump, or you can use electric. If you're out of power, you can use this one. It's water fill. It opens up like this. Alright, just gonna fill it up with water. You can do it on a spigot or in a lake, either or. Okay, right here you can set the PSI. Right now 0.4 PSI. I'm just gonna press it, and you see how it's nice, you don't have to pump it. So it's built up the pressure. We've been turning it on. It's at 5 PSI now. We can build it up more. Wow. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Okay, looks like at 5.1 PSI it's automatically shuts off. Oh, because we set it at 5 PSI. Okay, cool. Let's see the pressure. Pressure is plenty. Oh wow, once it drops it automatically builds it up. Look at that, we can even rinse off this stuff. So it's perfect for rinsing too. Look, it takes the dirt off. So if you need to rinse a bunch of equipment after you went like hiking at the beach and stuff like that from this end, look, it's automatically builds up, don't have to worry about that. And I think this right here gonna go into here, boom. You see, automatically 5 PSI. And as you can see, it's long enough for me. I'm 6'7" to shovel over standing comfortably. But I do like it that it's pretty continuous, and look how far it shoots. Look at that. Very powerful, especially in the beginning, but you don't have to lose the pressure of the water because it's continuously pumping more PSI. Also, there is another one I have put to the test this brand before. They have come out with a new fork set over here. Let's pull it out. There's a super lightweight fork. Wow, really thick, pretty sharp serrated knife. So yeah, that would be pretty comfortable. And what's so unique about it is this little clips holding it all together. So yeah, just pick your color. They have a lot of them. There's a spoon. Ooh, it's magnetic. You know what? When I was buying it, I didn't know it was magnetic. You see it? It pulls it together. Wow. So super easy to take it apart. Super easy to put it together. When I was buying it, I really thought it was just clips. That's better. It's magnets. So now you just flip it and it goes together. Very nice. It comes with the holster right there. And one more, same brand. This one is pretty cool. Definitely one of a kind. Pretty nice knife. A really thick knife, so you can cut up food and things like that, and then flip over and use a spork. Very lightweight. Yeah, this is super lightweight. Looks like it says TI, titanium. And looks like right here, pretty sharp edge for like can opening. This is like old school can openers, I guess. Pretty interesting. What else do I see in here? Yeah, just a little spoon for the soup. Very unique spork right here, that's for sure. So yeah, let me know in comments below about these three very interesting like spork knives for camping. I really love this one. You see the size difference is so long, so if you have to cook in a pretty deep pot, you can use this as a cooking spoon. And then whenever you need to eat or like chop up meat, you have right here a little knife and use both and then put that away. And obviously before you even start cooking, you're going to start the fire with one of these, or just have it as a backup fire starter if your lighters get broken or get lost or something happens with the matches. So yeah, definitely one of a kind. This is my favorite by far. One of the coolest camping spoon sporks kits I've ever seen. This is simple, but it's such a good idea. Amazing. Imagine you can get a whole bunch of different sets and stack them up together. I guess you could. Pretty awesome. Got it here, pretty cool stove adapter for one of these gas canisters. These gas canisters are pretty cheap. Boom. It has the legs, so it's gonna stand it up this way, and there's the adjustment. And this side here just opens all the way out. And boom, you got the legs. And now this kind of stove would not have fit in here. Now we can easily put it into one of these. Look at that, now we have double adjustment. Adjustment right here and adjustment over here. And boom. And now you can use cheap canisters on this kind of stoves. That's quite unique, don't you guys think? That's definitely one of a kind camping stove. I really like that a lot. And it's for the big pots too now, because it's going to be pretty steady. And look how easy it is to remove that, you see? And this stove would not have fit this gas can. So this is just so cool. I really like that. You see, it doesn't go on that kind of cheap butanes. Also they have one of these, just a little bit different attachment for smaller pots. That one was for big pots, this one for smaller pots. You flip these legs out and then cross them and adjust them. This is such a cool design right here. Wow, look how well and wide standard that is. And then this head here gonna go onto here. Oh, you know what? This one doesn't have double adjustment, so we need to put the camping stuff on. So this is for more like camping mugs, not big pots. Boom. You see what I'm talking about? Because if you put a really big pot on it, it might heat up this little canister. But if you put a small cup on it, it won't be a problem. So that is pretty unique. Okay, now let's see if it actually works. It does. And we can just run it on low with a small cup, not a big pot. It will work really well. For the big pot, like this size, you probably should use one of this extender. Very, very unique camping attachment over here for that kind of feel. Beautiful. They keep making cool stuff like this. Got right here another solar lighter. Let's see what this one can do with just grass and leaves. So setup is very easy. Just plug the spring in and make sure it's straight, and then plug this one in like a little holder, and boom. Wow, very easy to level it. Okay, I put a bunch of grass in there and very easy to adjust, as you can see. Best to have some sunglasses for eye protection. I'll just look to the camera, smoke it pretty instantly. That's nice. With gloves and leaves, it's kind of hard. Okay, I'll put some toilet paper instead in there. Let's see what happens. Okay, it smokes a lot better. Just mix it with a little bit of grass, so that way you have something dark on it, so that way light can absorb into the dark part of it. It's pretty packed in there, so we're just gonna keep making it hot till we build like a little hot flame in there, so we can put it in the grass or whatever and get it fire going. So the more smoke, the better. We're getting closer, I guess. Chalk cloth would have been the best for this kind of gadget. You see? And we have now smoking little paper, like a chalk cloth in a way. So now we put that inside of the grass or whatever, more toilet paper, and blow on it, and it should get on fire. I think the trick is filling that up as thick as possible. So because you're gonna have the hotter and thicker coals, so that way you don't lose it till it starts smoking by itself. Finish it off a little bit more. I'm gonna take it out now. You see it's still smoking. You see how well it's smoking, and it's really, really hot now. So we have the hot coals. The rest is we need to get the fire with the dry grass and things like that. So definitely not the easiest thing to start the fire with. I think you have to have like maybe coconut husk, something very, very fine, or like a chalk cloth. But there's still super unique gadgets over here. With toilet paper and grass, kind of hard to start a fire, that's for sure. Beer wagon, I've been using it for quite a bit now. I actually ended up buying more attachments and gadgets for it, because it's also take apartable and really easy to put it back together. Even if you have a smaller car, look at that. There's a button that says take it off, and then the plug same thing in here. And then there's a button, you lift this up, you can extend that a little bit, and you can go lower. Then you can go this way. We take it to the beach, but you see how there is a seat, and there is also like little straps and a second seat. And there's lots of pockets. So drink tray is gonna go right here. Boom. As you can see, now we can put snacks on it, and it's really easy to put it in and off. Then right here is attachment for the side bags car seat. I have a baby. Boom, the whole thing locks in, easy to take it off. And if I want to take this off, just lift it up. And I can adjust it way out here, locks in good, boom. Boom, locked in. That's nice. So one baby right here, second baby right here, we're pushing it right here. Now, we don't have any space, we need more space for towels and such. Well, guess what? There's other attachments that is plugs in into here. Very easy plugs in, very easy comes off. But also there is a zipper, so you can fill it up with towels and such way up here. So it sticks out. If you want to just cover it up, stick a couple things, zip it up. This thing is amazing. So if you want to fill it up with things and towels, you have so much space. So easy to go hike to the beach with kids and bunch of stuff.